Okay guys, this is Mr. Shiny Guys, welcome back to what should be a special episode of Tales of Grace's F, at least for me today. In the last part we made it through the snow shroud ruins, most of it, and we got a little left to do, but why this is will likely be a special, because this will likely be uploaded on the 14th, which is the same day it's actually being recorded, because I'm recording at 12:10 a.m. Just barely. The 14th, and it will be exactly a year since I uploaded my first video Let's Play to YouTube, and I still haven't completed a Let's Play a year later, but it should be a special, at least for me, very memorable episode here. But let's actually do stuff and not just prattle on. I'll talk more later though, but okay. Where we wanted to start? Okay, we want to start with the east path. And I believe I'm doing west. Good directions. Okay. Okay, what we want to do is we want to open this door here. On the east path. And no harpy, no. No, none of that. Okay, magical ribbon. Let's see, is that better for sure? Probably not. Yeah. I'm gonna hold off on it. I like the other stats being boosted. Typical thing I like in this game, so we got that. And let's power this, so that it's going to the north door there. Okay, and I believe I'm going to show this off real quick, but I believe this room is empty other than an enemy. I believe it's the only thing in this that should be in this room. But I just want to double check. Yeah, and also therefore I showed up for you guys. That is in fact an empty room, except for an enemy. So you want to fight the enemy? Go for it. We want to activate this last door, but first, as you can probably guess, we're going to get a boss here. So, let's fight this boss. The Polycarpus, he shouldn't be too bad of a boss. I know he's like still level 60, but he's usually not a hard boss. Because he's just a big target. Machine, paralyze, and impact. Okay, come on. Elith break. He shouldn't have anything too dangerous in his Elith break, but at the same time, it's his Elith break, so he is still a bit of a danger just because he got that. So let's just throw a grape shell. But for the most part, this guy isn't very tough. He just has a lot of HP. He can deal a decent amount of damage, but for the most part, he's slow enough that Sharia can heal enough. So let's just do a Calamity Run, though, for some nice damage there. And he's already down under half of his HP. Okay. And we almost have him. and bam.
Skills are amazing.
I mean, that took under 2 minutes. And yeah, we were getting damaged quite a bit, but as you can tell, he sort of spread out the damage. His AI wasn't that great, and you just keep wailing on him. And it shouldn't be too hard of a fight.
That's it. That's gotta be the heat ray cannon.
Maybe it'll work now that there's nothing in the way.
Let me just boink boink here for a second.
And yeah, that's a pretty easy boss fight overall. Not too hard at all. Then again, I do feel like Kurt is pretty much one of the hardest boss fights in the entire game, relative to your levels and whatnot.
We're almost there, Sophie.
Most of the bosses aren't too bad coming up. Obviously, the final boss is still a bit of a pain. He can, if you don't know what you're doing,
here, I suggest we return to the shuttle as soon as possible.
or you get very unlucky too. But okay, yeah. And we have a warp out, so let's just warp out. Don't worry about missing anything as long as you got everything up till now. So now we want to head outside. And there's a very good chance we might actually see a bit of Fodra in this part, considering we're already done with the boss fight.
Sophie?
Something's coming.
Yep, here comes these enemies. But they should not be any trouble because I turned down that difficulty for that last fight. Oh. Asbel, would you be so kind as to lightning slash?
That should buy us some time at least,
Or
right?
that works too. Whatever happened.
The reach of those monsters has grown long indeed. I think Sophie was trying to warn us.
Time is short. We must make for the seaside cavern as soon as possible.
Indeed, Malik, that's exactly what we need to do. But first, a save skit.
It seems
And
like the
not
light
get
we
in the
possess
fight
is
with that
pretty
wolf, please.
effective against the monsters who attacked us in front of the ruins. Then when we face them again, the team should include you, Sharia, and myself.
Hubert,
Okay,
you're such a
but
jokester.
let's just keep that a secret between the three of us.
Why?
Because I don't want to hurt the others' feelings.
Look, it doesn't have to be the three of us all the time. We can change things up as the situation demands.
No, please, thank you. Let's not get into any fights here. I would most appreciate that because we need to head back to the seaside cavern. Normally I cut out, but you know what? It's a special video. This might be a perfect time to do some special thanks for a year, because it's been an amazing year of Let's Playing, and well, here we go. We'll get Sharia. Here we go. So we get to see Garden of Innocence, and it just obliterated that battlefield. Because it's a very good AoE mystic art for damaging, so it's a good thing to keep in mind. But yeah, so some special thanks, well, to just anyone who's watched any of my videos in the past year, and especially this one, because it means a lot, you know, because that's what I make the videos for, so other people can get enjoyment out of them, or learn about the game from them. because that's why I make the videos. And I just thank anyone who has taken the time to actually watch some of my videos. I appreciate it
You're not doing so
a
bad
ton.
yourself, Asbel.
So I just can't thank everyone watching enough, except these battles. Could we get enough of these battles? Because I've had enough of these battles. I'm trying to do this special thing here, and these battles are they're messing up my flow. Especially when the enemies aren't even doing much other than annoying me right now. Because that's exactly what they're doing. And that was a terrible fight. It took way too long there. So yeah. Again, thanks to anyone who's watched. It means a whole heck of a lot. And, you know, it's basically, would it be possible? I don't feel if people didn't watch, you know, because then it's just me talking to myself while playing a game. I will admit, it grows on you. At least for me, it did. Because I'll be playing other games and thinking, what would I say right now if I was Let's Playing? And it's kind of funny. Anyway, I'm gonna continue the longer walk back. Hopefully, it's easier to avoid some enemies, but because there's also some other people I want to thank because I know them a little better, and they help motivate me at times, even if 99% of the time they don't even know they're motivating me while I'm doing it. While they're doing it, but I've also probably mentioned most of them in a video by this point or whatever, but let's just charge my mixer. So first I'd like to thank Richard, my friend Richard, because he was the one who first got me really into LPing at all, like just even watching LPs. So without him, I probably wouldn't be doing this right now. He's also been really supportive. Great friend. Same with Parnash. He was another one that sort of was also there, sort of got me into LPing to begin with. So I'd like to thank them. Because without them, this wouldn't have started, and I wouldn't be having so much fun. So special thanks to them for that. Now to get into a few people that sort of I've made friendships with basically through starting LPing, and again another reason why I'm so glad that I've done this. But first I'd like to thank Fox the 13th, my buddy John. Incredibly fun guy to talk to and whatnot, and an amazing LPer. He hasn't been LPing as much lately, but he's been doing live streams, and they're also a pleasure to watch. So you should go check out his stuff. I've mentioned that a few times, but really good. So glad I became friends with him, because it's a blast. And I just can't say enough thanks to him, because I mean, just watching his videos helps motivate me. You know, I see him doing stuff, and it's like, oh, I want to record a part or whatnot. So thanks a lot to him for that. And then next up would probably be Rennie MT, another one for pretty much the same reason. She's made some great Let's Plays, and although she hasn't done a whole, she's done even less Let's Play lately than John has, but she does do a lot of speedruns and live streams again, so you should definitely check that out. And we got a save skit, but yeah, she's great, very fun to watch.
Okay.
With her speed runs.
Right?
I mean,
Sophie,
just wait till Crisis Core.
Hang in there.
I'll get a lot of commentary thanks to her live streams.
Good.
For that, so
I'm gonna go punch a monster in the
again,
face.
same reason as John,
I will
really
be right
motivating me
beside
through
you.
just watching her work and her do stuff. So special thanks to her again. And one more sort of big one would be Flora 17. 17, right? I'm pretty sure it's 17. I'm sorry if I forgot the number. I usually call her by her actual name, not her screen name, so sorry about that. But yeah, she's just another one. She's done a little bit of LPing, her only LP at the moment, which I found enjoyable, although not as many other people will, and that's them, but was a camcorder sort of Twilight Princess. But she's got a dazzle, and she's still working on getting all the wires for it and whatnot, but hopefully she gets the dazzle working, and then she'll have some great video quality along with for her LPs, so that would be a fun time to watch. She's another good LPer. And just, yeah, again, special thanks to Rich and Parnash getting me started with this and LPing. I wouldn't be here a year later without them starting, and then again John and the two Aarons, because they're both Rinny and Elflora are both named Aaron, for just motivating me without even trying to, and being friends. 'Cause that's the thing. All five of them are are what I'd like to call good friends, and hopefully can be for a while. Because I don't think I could have made it this far without them, and everyone watching too. Everyone else. So I just wanted to get that out there because, well, it's been a year, and what a heck of a year it's been. I found it really enjoyable, and now what I have to say last is, let's finish an LP already, okay? And that's not on you guys, that's on me. Let's finish an LP. We're getting close, because this video should mark the 3/4 way through with this game. So, hopefully we got that. So now that I'm pretty much done rambling, let's move on and get the Fodra. Or get lots of scenes on the way to Fodra.
The overseer told me to come here and offer my assistance. Is there anything you require? I should have known Fourier wouldn't come. Hey, that's awesome, Poisson! Now I don't have to dink around with flying the shuttle. Come on, time to put you to work. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now we want to head into the cavern.
Okay, here we go. Poisson, watch carefully, all right? Sweet! Both heat ray cannons are online and ready to go. Now we just need to tinker with the shuttle a little bit. I wish we had more time. But what can you do with a bunch of stupid monsters flying around? Okay, guys. Poisson and I'll have this fixed before you can say bananas.
Thanks, Pascal. Let us know if we can help, all right?
Okay.
There you are. I was wondering where you'd gone.
Oh, hi. You know, it's strange to think we'll be leaving this world soon. Sophie comes from Fodra, right? I wonder what it's like.
It could be a
Are you
thriving
nervous?
metropolis, a nation with lots of metropolises, and or it could be a barren
Yeah,
wasteland
I suppose. A little.
of
But I'll be all right.
lack of life. Who knows? Who
I'm
knows?
sorry, Sharia. I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
Oh, knock it off. Sophie's my friend too, remember? I'd do anything for her. She's the reason I got to see you all again. And now it's like we're all connected through her. It's funny. When we were kids, I thought she was my rival.
Rival? For what?
Well, for, You know, lots of stuff. She was mature and pretty and so very strong.
Yeah, she was.
She's always been kind of mysterious and exotic, you know? But since she comes from somewhere beyond the sky, I guess that makes sense.
You could say that. But that won't change the fact that she's been a good friend. Nothing will change that.
Yes, I agree.
We'll save her, Sharia. We'll save her and come back together. We've come too far to let things end here.
Right, let's do this. Let's save our friend.
Okay. Well, the party formation changed, unfortunately, for me. But for most people, probably use Asbel a bit more than I do, so it's probably not as big a deal. Now, we just want to avoid battles. And get back to the shuttle. And then we can launch ourselves to Fodra. And that's likely where I'll end this part. Okay, Pascal, we ready for
Okay,
lunch?
let's do it. Whenever you're ready, Poisson. Roger.
Are we ready?
Well, the ship's ready, but that's the easy part. Are you guys good to go? Alrighty then. Poisson, let's do this thing. Understood. Initiating countdown. 200, 199.
Oh, that's a pretty long countdown there, Poisson. 200? Well, that's over 3 minutes. It's 3 minutes and 20 seconds.
Pushing now. Plenty of room for everyone. What's that?
It sounds like the monsters that struck launch. What?
The launch procedure is already underway. It would be very difficult to abort at this point. 181, 180.
3 minutes.
Just keep going, Poisson. Come on, Asbel. Let's go clock some monsters.
Okay, we got
If they
3
get in
minutes.
here, we'll never be able to launch the shuttle.
Actually, less than 3 minutes at this point.
She's right. We should take the fight to them.
I'll keep an eye on Sophie. You guys go.
Okay, no, Hubert, no. No, Hubert. That's, okay. And I want to do one thing real quick. Let's go back to default. Okay. Now let's go fight some monsters real quick. So that we can launch ourselves the Fodra. I forget what exactly the trigger is for this. Is it here? Could have sworn it was just outside. We're so close. Maybe we jump in and crap. Where is the fight? This isn't good. We're so close to the end of the video. Could have sworn it was right out here. I always forget the trigger for this. Oops. Seriously, is this the thing right now? Seriously. This was so good. Now we're gonna ruin it. Isn't where we're supposed to go. Okay, well fine. I'm gonna go until you tell me I can't go farther that way. Why couldn't I remember where this one trigger was? Ugh. Oh, here it is.
There they are.
As expected, it's the monsters that attacked Lant.
There seems to be an infinite supply of these creatures.
Look out!
Everyone stay on your game.
You need to study up on
And
the
we
basics.
beat them. Good job.
They just keep coming.
What are we going to do?
Asbel, Master Hubert. Bailey, what are you doing here? We saw a swarm of these things and decided to give chase. Now go, get out of here. We'll handle these beasts.
Asbel, come on.
Thanks, guys. We owe you.
Okay, come on, guys. Let's get back to the ship. Come on. Here we go. Let's get ready. Hopefully that was just under 3 minutes, right?
Everyone, hurry inside! Preparing to load the shuttle onto the launch ramp.
Of course, it's just in time. RPG.
Ready,
Watch it.
catapult. Shuttle engines online. T-minus 1 minute. 59. 58.
Oh, we still have a minute? Oh, we did really good then. And look at that nice ramp that just appeared out of the ground for us. These Martians knew what they were doing, I think. Also, this music is pretty good, if I remember correctly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Engines engaged!
Yeah, this music is pretty awesome, I have to say.
Them again.
Wait, what is that?
Oh hey, it's Fourier. Came to help?
Fourier, you came all this way just so you could help us. Heat ray cannons, fire!
Let's go, laser beams, go! That didn't kill us, did it? Okay, good. And we broke through the aquasphere. And that looks a lot bigger.
Fossilos.
So you're telling me we were on the moon the whole time? My god, game. I don't think we landed the best.
Is everyone okay?
Sophie!
Did we make it? Is this Fodra?
Should be.
Once we cleared the aquasphere, it felt like we were falling.
Yeah, Fodra has a stronger gravitational pull than the world we're used to. Hence, it yanked us right in.
Let's get off the shuttle and see where we are.
I was expecting a save point. Instead, we got stuff. So, Looks like I'll have to do a double recording session. Anyway, so what's Fodra gonna be like? What's the outside? What's it gonna look like? How bad are the damages to our ship? Find out next time on Let's Play Tales of Grace's F. This is Mr. Shiny Gyarados signing out, guys. Have a good day and goodbye.